Ave Maria.
You scum!
Oh, it's just you.
What the?
Just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it. Nothing. Just a slight cold. Aye, a man would be calling for the priest, but women are made of stronger stuff. Feel free. You're no longer in mortal danger.
The Lord be with you.
Oh, it's just you, eh? Aha.
Well, I'm not paying for it.
Look, the priest is the priest. But we all go to church.
Let the bishop or someone take care of it. I don't care.
The Lord be with you.
I'll have a look at your web.
Start.
Then you really are pretty for your age.
You think so? Well, you're just saying that.
No, don't take this the wrong way.
God bless. How did it go?
Yo, what up, Yodi? What's going on, man? What you know? Y'all hit that. Yeah, yeah.
some fine wares.
Wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Fruit, vegetables, fresh. Everything's fresh.
Apples. Juicy apples. Yellow and fresh. Come inside.
Find somewhere to sleep.
Fine pictures. Just come and take a look.
The finest
Need to have
Watch
one.
out! Thin balls,
horn.
strong pots. Inexpensive but high quality.
Come and take a look. Quality goods.
Come and shop here.
Are you being cautious or cowardly? Greetings, my friend.
Cottage cheese.
You're not allowed here. Next time, don't come in here without permission.
Greetings.
What do you have for...
Hmm.
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
I'm sorry.
Greetings.
What do you have...
Nothing suits your fancy, eh? So it's you. Aha.
Kurva! You won't come here making trouble for...
Now, hold on. I'll...
Yeah. Off the property. Off you go.
How many have I had?
Excuse me. Hope it lasts.
Not a bad day.
Someone should really do something about that.
You two. I'm in the right line. But what are friends for? But to help each other.
thought it
I'm in fine fettle. But then it's almost coughing his lungs.
how well things are going.
Oh, please. Enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts.
See, that's what bothers me. That it ain't like this.
Hey, listen, say
Bum.
Stick it up your bum.
Genius. Hard to believe you're still single.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I see you around.
Why are you fooling around with that door? Get out of my sight! Clear off!
Nice and slow.
Ow! Are you blind? You almost finished it. Ow! Kurva! That hurts, you idiot! Don't you know how to ride?
God bless.
Greetings.
Oh, good day.
I'm sorry.
Good day. I'll have a jug of wine.
Greetings, my friend.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so. A thief, more like.
I'd ask the miners in any case. I only pop in now and again, but they're here all the time. Be careful now.
Greetings.
Good day. What?
Damn! What's this?
Good day to you.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glück.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin, then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hrada Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yakkers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
Show me your wares.
Thank you. And a good day to you.
Excuse me.
Praise God.
Can that be right? Salvation!
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. You don't know him, do you? I heard he hangs around this place.
Goatskin? That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
Sort out? That could mean lots of things.
Nothing nasty, don't worry. Besides the Germans. Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Jan Schindel he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places, because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find Goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
Any idea what the scholarly stuff was? Books?
No idea. But he said something about constellations, and then something in Latin.
I'll see if I can find his things.
Great. If you find anything, take it straight to Schindel. He lives in the house of Vetter the scribe. And don't forget to tell him I sent you.
Right you are. Now, about that Goatskin.
What do you want to know?
Do you know where to find him?
Not the faintest idea. If I knew, we wouldn't be having this chat. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything, but they couldn't stop smirking, bastards.
You wouldn't happen to have a German customer here now, would you?
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please, don't interrogate my guests, all right?
Have you ever seen him up close?
Like any other. I reckon that's where his wits...
I'll go and look somewhere else.
Aye.
Right.
Careful.
I apologize.
God be with you.
Do you get a lot of German
We used to. From all over the place. But unfortunate.
How come?
I don't know. But it's a pity. They'll come back though. But there's one who ain't stopped coming. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin. So I ain't telling you this. See you later.
If you know it, then so does half the town. And that goes to council. Of course.
Did anyone find a kerchief here?
Not that I know of.
It was a gift. I must...
Greetings to you.
I'm looking for a fella called...
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives.
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told he'd wring the bastard's neck in a
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one.
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the...
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets.
Have you got any German...
What do you think? No.
And is Udo here now?
No. It's too early.
You know Goatskin's seeing one of your girls...
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe...
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who...
Thanks.
You're welcome. And have a word with... I reckon he'd be...
Dawn till dusk.
Wanted to break in here, did you? Get out of here, go!
Lord be with you.
Piss off!
Honest work.
Careful now.
The customers have been singing your praises recently.
I'm looking for a fella called Goats...
Aye. He turns up now. The bastard's ruining my business.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you?
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it. But we all know she's walking out with him.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you?
Thanks, then.
If you find him... Well, my friend.
I'm looking for a fella...
Everyone knows him.
Any idea where I might find...
No chance. Maybe someone at the Black Horse?
Thanks.
See you later.
What's that noise?
I'm looking for...
Don't think so.
Some vagrant.
Do I look that rough? Like a girl who... If you're looking for low life, go the tavern on Oprink.
Thanks.
I'll be with you.
Look, this has got to stop. What have I done now?
Greetings.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin, but you're the first who wants goat skin. I've heard the name, though. He's some
Aye, that's him.
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. I could help you with other things, though. Go and see Madame Beata, and we... Later.
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nay, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
You say people have been coming asking questions about him?
Aye, like you.
And apart from me?
I dunno. There was a miller from Drechlitz, and some Jews. That was pretty odd. They usually avoid brothels like the devil avoids, well, crosses or whatever, you know?
Aye. It does sound peculiar. Where's he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Come on now. I'm no stranger. Goatskin is my cousin.
Oh, really? And where are you from?
From, Svietiec.
Nice try. Goatskin ain't from there. He's from Schlan.
Yeah. I meant to say Schlan.
He mentioned he had a cousin who's a bit soft in the head, but it seems to me more like you're up to something tricky. You're not the first or last fella who tried it on with me. Now excuse me. I need to stop by the seamstress, and you are in my way.
God be with you then.
I'll be with you. Are you following me? Get out of here, you...
Farewell.
I'm invisible or something. Bloated again.
My God, what now?
Lord be with you.
I'm looking for this.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so.
Yeah, I'd ask. Farewell, my friend.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
God grant you good health.
Good day.
Lord be with you.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Oh, good doggy, good boy. Good doggy, good boy.
Here we are. Coming right.
I'm
I
invisible or
apologise.
something.
Excuse me. Yari, kidder.
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin.
Goatskin? I've heard him, aye. But he don't come to our tavern. We ain't no saints. Look, and he ain't interested.
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait?
Any idea what?
Hard to say. He hangs, and the word is
where's that
he's got
beer?
some
That's all I need.
See you soon, my friend.
Hey,
Aye, what are you after, kidder?
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
do you know anything about?
Nah, I just heard about her. Mind the lassies round.
You said he's not.
Aye, spot on, mate. For one thing, us yakkers always leave. And besides, you Goatskin would rather rob some Deutsche murder.
That's all I need to know.
Take care.
I do the best I can. Well, when I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck massage as well, and I give their backs a proper kneading.
All the girls do that. There must be something else.
And I only wear a light blouse when I'm working. It all...
Guten Abend. Wie kann ich dir helfen?
And then it's like, I've got nothing...
Greetings.
What?
I look all down.
Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich von Skalitz.
I'm Udo from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs Heim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
Do you know a goat skin?
Ein gutes Kind? A good child? Yes. I have 5 at home.
No. Goat skin.
Ah, yeah. I know one merchant. Very good leader.
That's not what I'm looking for. I think it's about time you headed home, Goodman.
Pa. Home? So early?
A large beer for me.
Warum?
You're a merchant, aren't you, Goodman?
Handler. Jawohl, I am.
I'm a merchant as well. They're looking for you where the merchants' wagons are parked. There seems to be a problem.
Gerhard sent you, didn't he? Playing jokes again.
I may not look the part.
You are not. Schade.
You what?
Scheiße. Meine
No, not that wife. Your other wife.
Second Frau?
No.
Schade.
Never mind. It's been a pleasure.
Klar. Gott mit dir sein. Trinken. I want to drink.
Greetings to you.
I have more.
Again?
Thanks.
Du, come here. Willst du etwas trinken?
Friend?
Oi, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's requiem mass.
Good evening.
Hey, you lied to me when I asked you about goatskin.
About who?
Don't try that on me. I heard one of the girls is his sweetheart. I'm sure you talk about that kind of stuff. Who is it?
Maybe we do. But I ain't telling no stranger. Whores have principles too.
Maybe some groschen might loosen your principles a bit?
It's hard to say no to coin. But it won't come cheap.
That much? No, I'm not going to pay that.
How many times have I heard that?
I'll be off then.
Don't forget to see... Take care now.
Wow,
Your money.
that's nice now.
You spend it all on pussy, brother. Only on...
Good evening. Do you need some?
You give a fuck. It's none of your bloody business.
Hey,
What?
maybe you do.
I'd rather not.
Why?
Goatskin's dangerous. And I don't know you.
Who?
Well, his girl.
So you're jealous of me or what? So they put out, we fuck, so what?
Aye, they put out.
It's true, I've never seen...
That he ain't.
I get that. But don't worry. Once I...
Others have said the same. Just this year, one of our girls, we don't know who did.
I'll be going then.
It was good to see you, my friend.
The Lord be with you.
Hey,
What makes you say that?
I hear he has a sweetheart.
Aye. And she told me...
So you won't say who she is? Right. I'll be going then.
Off you go. See you later. Have a good evening.
Du, komm her. Willst du etwas trinken?
Greetings.
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
Annie, mein Sch...
You silly doggy.
Listen,
Aus Taber...
I think it's about...
Ha!
We're about to...
Schließen?
No.
Schade.
Never mind.
I'm a bit peckish.
Where is it you're...
Got him.
Ah, right.
Lang.
I don't...
Exact. Ich
What are you doing?
earning Geld.
Holes?
Holz. Wood.
You bring wood here?
Ja, ja.
I didn't expect to meet a...
There.
One beer.
It's been a pleasure.
Klar. Wiedersehen und einen guten Abend für dich.
I apologize.
I have some more...
I already told...
I'll be going there.
It was good to see you, my friend. I apologize.
Why can't it be us for once?
By the flat rock, you say? Just so I know what spot to avoid.
Hey, you have these tiny little pointy caps.
If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law.
Innkeeper, a beer!
That's more like it. Now, on your way.
On the road,
my friends.
Here, kidder. Why you just standing there? Come over here. I won't take no for an answer. Come on now.
If a guard sees you sneaking around without a torch, you'll be in trouble.
Hey, are you goatskin by any chance?
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
I'm not interested in any Samuel. I want to ask you something else entirely.
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
It's all well and good you knowing lots of people and that, but I need to stuff my purse most of all. I don't want to hit the road with empty pockets.
I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
That can be sorted out.
No, it can't. You don't even know what I got up to there. And besides, what then?
I'm starting to lose patience. I don't know these mysterious folks you're afraid of, but I'm here and they aren't. So if there's anyone you should be afraid of, it's me. Know what I mean?
I get it. I understand, innit? But I just can't. In the end, it don't matter if it's you who kills me or Sam's bastards. I mean, I don't want to be killed, though, do I? I just want to disappear. And I need Glint for that.
What if I contributed to your sudden departure? That'd loosen your tongue, wouldn't it?
I ain't got no secrets from folks who give me coin, but it won't come... I don't know what you're after, but I see you...
I'm not that dead.
Suit yourself.
What if I can...
I ain't got no... I don't know what...
I'm not that...
Suit yourself.
I'll be going then.
I just want to, like, get out of town. Have some coins. That's all I care about. I sometimes hang around the cistern at Vintners after dark, so you know where to find me, like. But if I get hold of some coin in the meantime and take off, nobody will ever see me again.
Don't worry. Hey. I have a couple of questions.
Look, I didn't.
Who the hell is Sam?
You weren't sent by...
I wouldn't be asking you if I was.
You know, like...
I'll be going then.
I just want to, like... That's all I care. I sometimes hang around, but if I get...
Don't worry. Hey, are you... I have a couple of...
Look.
I'm not in... I'll be going then.
I just want to... That's all I care. If I...
Don't worry.
We're not going to let them get away with this. And all the things.
Greetings to you.
I want to drink.
Blessings to you.
One beer.
Water is flowing, dreams are going.
Of course it is. They hate the smell of humans.
Service is kind of slow today.
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you something like this would happen. We never should have stopped bringing the offerings.
Your offerings are a blasphemy before God, and this is his punishment. I won't stand for any heathen idolatry here, especially this close to the church.
What's going on here?
As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something. It was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Scallis.
I'm Marion, the local priest. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just the kind of man for the job.
Didn't you say you saw someone running away from here?
Not someone, but something. A monster from hell itself.
Just an old wives' tale.
I swear by all that's holy, the beast ran from here straight back to the old mine.
What did the beast look like?
I only saw it from afar. But before it got lost in the thicket, I saw its giant pointed snout.
Couldn't it have just been an animal? Maybe a wolf or a boar?
Can't you see my poor girls here? What kind of wolf would leave wounds like these? Oh, and the monster ran on 3 legs.
3 legs?
Aye, as sure as my name's Vladimir.
Tell me something about yourselves, so I know who I have the honor of speaking to.
Like I said, I'm Marion, and I come to Old Kutna to preach.
Aren't you, a bit young for a preacher?
I finished my trivium at Prague University last year, and I wanted to continue. But my father decided I'd had enough education and found me a place in the order in Sedlets. So now I implement my theological learning in this lovely county as a preacher.
I'm Vladimir, the mine foreman. I'm the eldest of everyone here, and the people actually respect me, unlike our this here preacher from Prague. And them cows were mine.
This whole thing is very odd. How do you want me to help?
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest is even worse.
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frock.
Marion may be young, but he's still a priest, and he deserves a bit of respect.
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go into the old mine and discover the truth of this old wives' tale.
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't even dare going.
What am I to do with you? All right. Henry, take their offering with you as well. You'll do just as those wretches did before you, and then wait to see if any demons show their faces or not.
Wait for demons? You want to send the poor fella to his death?
Don't listen to him, Henry. Faith and God will protect you, but before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village. Then we'll all meet at the entrance to the mine.
All right, I'll help you. But what about the offering? A bit of food will do. Here you go. We always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing is not to go down the shaft yourself, lest you anger hell.
Don't be frightened. It's just an old shaft.
You'll find it to the west of here. The whole area's deserted and most of the entrances are blocked off. You go past the mine buildings until you reach the one that's collapsed to the ground. The mine entrance is next to it. Good luck, lad. You're going to need it.
God be with you.
I decided...
For you, it's a necessity. Without sincere repentance...
I changed my mind.
I'm truly... Till we meet again. What are you whistling for?
Ugh. It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories? Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out. What the... Where am I? And where did all my things go? Jesus, the fuck is going on here? I'm feeling a bit peckish. What's this? Did the knight write this? Taras Mura. What in God's name happened here? Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Benedict Deus Deus! Gloria Patri! Terribilis Deus!
I need something to eat. I could go for something to eat now. Shit. There's no way through.
Yo, what up, Gus? How's it going? Got myself in a bit of a bind here. You know, decided to help some people out, and now I'm stuck in a collapsed mine and some night that's gone crazy and I guess is cannibalistic has taken me captive and taken all my stuff. Well, yeah. This is why you don't help people. Watching Yodi, our game if you don't grind, it looks. I bet. Okay, yeah. Guess there's only one way to go. I'll take that.
More entries. Also written by the knight? I should eat something.
Like how it just saved. Lockpick, yeah, okay, because I have lockpicks right now. Oh. Look, lockpicks.
Damnation.
Cool. Okay. You're worried about all that, right?
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
This is slightly creepy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, damn.
Oh.
Abitinis Taras will find it. He'll find it and kill it.
Even more entries. More journal entries. Ah, everything's here. All right.
Oh. Makes me feel a whole lot better.
My God. How long has he been here? Christ. He went completely mad.
I'll oil my sword with your blood. God guides my hand. Make your peace with the devil. You'll soon be back in hell. How are you still alive? How are you still alive? Don't drag this out and die! Don't drag this out and die! How are you still alive? Crucify your corpse! Don't drag this up!
Yeah, how about them apples, buddy?
Jesus. His helmet's completely stuck. I can't get it off. Mutt! Here, Mutt! Fuck. He's run off. This looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away.
did. Yeah, it wasn't too terrible. They went by pretty fast. What about you guys?
Henry, what happened down there?
You slept all day and night? Nice. That's the life, my boy.
Who are these people with you?
Men from the surrounding homesteads. I told you I'd be bringing help. Now,
Drink
tell
and
us.
smoke nice.
What did you find down there?
A mad knight lived down in the mine. He must have completely lost his head and killed your cattle.
A knight? In the mine?
Where's he now?
He's dead. We fought, and I won. I don't know what he was, but I'm certain he's the one who massacred those cows. Whether he's from hell or not, he definitely looked that way. God knows how long he spent down there.
We'll probably never learn the full truth.
But what do we do now when something else crawls its way out of hell?
You should place your faith in God and not try to appease hell. Instead, be good Christians under Father Marion's guidance.
Thank you, Henry. As it is written in the Bible, believe, and your faith will save you. Hellish forces have no power over good Christians.
Father Marion, forgive me for doubting you. We'll go and pray, and never again will we take anything to the mine.
We'll have the mine filled in, along with the pit of hell beneath it. And you, Henry, are due a reward. Here you are. Go with God. I'll take care of the rest here on my own. I'll put in a good word to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visa.
Bam.
Rosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Getting the hang of this game yet? Oh yeah. And the sort of not too crappy is all I can hope for. Yeah, sweet.
Oh, you pooch.
Well, quit your gaping.
Don't be a jerk. Okay. No, it's hard.
Christ! Can't you wash up before going?
I'll have a look at the web.
Food.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Dude, I would like to wash up. How or where? Ooh, I got some coin. Any complaints about this game? Not really. The biggest complaint I have is they changed up the controls with the horse riding, and I feel like they just made it unnecessarily difficult. Like, I get that they want it to be a little more realistic, I guess, but honestly, it just makes it too hard. Just, yeah, it's a bit much. Shit. See what we got to sell. What? Why isn't that on our horse? Horse riding is borked. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, they made it just too much. Just, I don't know, just because. Let's see what we want to sell. Okay, get rid of that one. Gauntlets. Get rid of that one. Doubt he'll want riding gloves. King legs. Okay.
I'll have a look at the...
Tab 88/93. Yeah, see, this one's no bueno. Actually, I should be selling these to the weaponsmith, not this guy. Sell, sell, sell. Not on stream, but on Epic Mega Games. I don't know, I even had the first one, PCD. Oh, really? Did you even play much of it, or not really?
Let's talk about the...
All right. That's quite a sum. Never mind then. I'm done haggling with you.
Wow, dude. Don't be that way. Oh, what the hell?
Thank you, and take care.
Yeah. Never played it? Dude, you gotta play it, especially since you have it. Ooh, what's that? That's nice. Let's see. Ooh, we got 1,300. We really need to repair some stuff. What do you mean my horse can't carry anymore? Sheesh. Gotta sell some more stuff.
Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No.
Right, done with that guy. Let's see. Blacksmith. Tailor. Alright, yeah.
I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
And on the other side of this. Oh, he's a booth. Okay.
What are you here for today?
I'll have a look at you.
Sell that bad boy.
You're doing business. God be with you.
Alright. Let's get rid of some stuff. Oh.
You.
What do you have for...
I like grindy crafting survival type games like Ark, 7 Days of Minecraft, shooters too. Much more pickier than when I was younger. Sometimes screw around like Man of War or something. Gotcha.
I'd like to just...
Sure.
Is this enough?
That sounds real. This is pointless. I'm done, Hag.
Really?
And have a nice day, friend.
Yeah, whatever. Right.
Fresh, everything fresh.
Stores of night with the guard, the pit of hell and the mine.
on the market. Come and take a look.
All his service lasts. What? You're sent by another knight who will
Dyed
shoulder the
broadcloth,
burden of
beautiful
repentance
colours,
and arrive at
striped
mines and
fabrics.
become a new guard of his own oath. What?
A blessed morning to you.
Yeah,
We're now
heaven and
open.
love of God. The night service is rewarded with food and water, delivered every single month in the shaft by the locals. What?
Embroidery, silk embroidery, ribbons of all colours.
What the fuck? That is ridiculous.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
No, there was a freaking armor, or not armor, but weapon guy. Scribe, blacksmith. Inside here somewhere.
He's over the worst, thank God.
Good to hear. He looked like he had
Oh,
one
right
foot
here.
in the grave not long ago.
Aye. Now it's like he's being left off the leash.
Got his appetite back, has he?
And how?
Yeah, weaponsmith.
Grüß dich, aber what do you need?
What do you have?
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Arrivederci. I doubt he'll buy that.
Show me your weapon.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
You hear that Dirk Stallion is shagging Naz's old woman? If you know it, then so does half the town. And that goes for Councilman Naz as well. Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there. What are
You
talking
silly
about?
mutt.
It's gospel. They say she's mad for it, but the old man just isn't up to it anymore. He wanted her to stop pestering him, so he made a deal with Dirk Stallion.
Yeah, chill out. This horse is a bit. Give me. You go find Mutt some food.
Pots for sale. Strong, well-made carpet. Be glad your head's still attached to your matting. New wares.
There. I used to play a lot of games, but now time flies and I move too much slower. I feel that.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Then you should have taken it up with him.
There's rats running around and everything. That's wild.
Happy to hear it. After all, I've got the best wares. What will it be?
Show me your...
Yeah, some beef. Oh my.
Here, Mutt.
Only here, dude. Oh, okay.
God bless you. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Here, Mutt.
By the well on Minter Street. Here's the well on Minter Street.
Did you do that? I'll be done with you in a flash.
Place is huge. How old am I? 35. Yourself, Gus?
We've got enough to go around.
Apparently, the city council is organising another collection for repairs to the fortifications. They haven't their bloody
Round and
minds.
then, come and buy some new tape.
$53. Oh yeah. still in your prime.
Christ, woo! Watch out for that horse.
Are you blind or just your horse?
I like running into people.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Yeah, kids are tough, man. This town is huge, my guy. Yeah, them talking trash and stuff. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that you don't get in trouble for running into people. Half expecting that. Oh, this is... I'm guessing this is the well? Well, I guess that's more of a fountain.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city. A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Gelobt seist du, Maria.
You silly doggy.
The big city. There's no place like it.
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat.
Maybe if the horse was sprinting, you knocked him down and ran them over. Possibly. I think that is a possibility. Oh shit. Guess I couldn't clear that. It's hilarious. And you'll go to jail, huh? Possibly, or I'll have to pay. You know what I think they should have added? That would have been cool. Is jousting. Like, that would have made it even crazier.
Good day to you.
You won. I don't want a sword fight. Got things to do, my boy. People to see. Okay, well, here's the well. Guessing he comes at night.
Blessings to you.
Were you at the last mass? I didn't see you there. Just as well. Fell asleep during the sermon. I'm not surprised. The sermons have been awful lately.
I mean, all our games had jousting, right?
One more time, I'll scream. Maybe we could sneak in some wine next time. That would make them rebel.
Yeah, let's speed this
Or
up.
just say sod it and not go. flesh.
Tell me then. What can I give you for it? Sure, I tell you. You should have a life.
Which guy at? Not him.
Christ,
Excuse me.
pardon me.
What's that you're doing?
Oh, shit.
Surely you don't want to break in.
I don't know. My bad. Wrong place. Wrong place. Don't need to get all crazy.
Hail! I need some help.
Greetings. You silly doggy.
You silly doggy.
Are you going to go run into the gaffer, you piece of shit?
Give it to me. It's mine.
It's yours. My ass. Christ. What's the hold up?
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth?
I want it. Okay, so now he's at the well. Okay. You have to remember where the hell the well was.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Save this well. Oh. That's a fountain.
I'm as hungry as a wolf. Hey, are you goatskin by any chance? I have a couple of questions. Look, I'm not interested in any Samuel. I want to ask you something else entirely.
You know, like,
What if I can...
I ain't got no secrets from... I don't know what you're after.
Here you are. Now, don't make me regret it.
No chance. I'll tell you everything. What do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, spying for 2 weeks.
Does this gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them, you know, Jews. Samuel, his name is. He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. Do you know where I could find this, Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out, they ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
And there's another thing. Those things you stole from that scholar? You know what I mean?
That... What about it, like?
What happened to them? The owner wants them back.
I still have them.
Where?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, you know, underground like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Oh, Christ almighty. How much do you want?
Not much. Just a bit to help me, you know, get by.
Right. Out with it. That's the last coin you'll get out of me.
Of course. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
So you're telling me you don't even have the map?
No, but I know where it is, like. I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye, he was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out, the gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Christ, what a load of guff. If I don't find anything, watch out for me.
Don't worry, you look like you know what's what and that. I'd better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
Hey, you! You hear me? To hell with you!
Yeah, good job, Mutt. Thank you for your contributions. Appreciate it. Oh, Mutt had my back, huh? Bit him in the gonads. Yeah, I go. The hell is this way? This way, this way, this way. Smack his ass good, yeah. I need to get some food in me. The purse.
So, I went to see my brother and talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Oh shit. Well, I overate a bit. That's cool.
Are you going to do what we... Come on, lad, take a bath.
Ah, shut up.
Well...
What now?
Did you hear what happened? A recruiter from Sigismund's army.
You can get my armor fixed up.
Sure. Do you want them?
I need some kind of jacket. I'm supposed to go to a christening and have nothing to wear.
Stop by then. It's not like he'll be needing them.
Greetings. Greetings. What do you need?
At least he's nice this time.
What do you have?
Thank you. And a good day.
This could...
That one's not that bad. That one. That one. That one. That one. 800? Jesus Christ. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Let's haggle a little bit, please.
But of course.
Is this enough?
Well. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Jeez.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
Yeah, appreciate it. And took all my money, my guy. Eek. But now I'm decently good. Ugh. Now I need to go to the tailor and get the rest of my stuff fixed up. Hey. Don't you wig out on me, horse. Where was that tailor at? Calm down. Jesus. Here we go.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
Good afternoon.
Show me your wares.
She don't even fix them? What?
Thank you, and take care.
Okay, we'll have a tailor's kit, so we can do... So what, I can't even get this fixed? That's some bull hockey. Let's see. Yeah. Sir coat. Coat and my boots. Let's see, what do I have on my horse? What kind of coat? Ordinary coat. Or I guess. And boots. What kind of boots do I have? Oh, shoes? Yeah.
The bet.
Need boots. You got boots.
Show me your wear.
I'll have to go to cobbler for boots. Sure enough. Sure enough. Farmer's kit. Ooh. Pick one of them. Sheesh, 610 for a quilted jacket for the horse. That's rough, dude. Jeez. That's expensive.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you. Needles, thread, pins, silk thread.
Yeah, where's a cobbler? Saddler. Ooh. Watch yourself.
Watch where you're going.
Better watch where you're going, my guy. Run everybody down. Watch out.
Delicious pears. Juicy pears.
Oh.
Stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
Was machst du? Rat! Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
Don't know what you're saying.
I'll have a look at the...
Oh, a knight's belt, huh? Sheesh. What does the knight's belt do? Hold weapons, or some other things that can be attached to the belt is limited. And charisma plus 8. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Fool's belt. Eesh. Yeah, I ain't paying that much for that. Hey. Burgers, boots. Firm boots. Yeah. Was it that I even have boots whenever I have that on? Yeah, they're 74. That's fine. I'll wait. I'm not gonna lie, this belt is kind of calling my name. What you think? You still in here, Gus? Should I get a night belt? Sounds good. I want to see if he can fix this. Oh. Fix some boots. 10? Yeah, let's get this.
I'll have a look at the... I'd like to discuss the...
Natürlich.
How's this?
That's not enough. Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. You buy my old belt?
What do you have for sale?
Yeah.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Sweet. Hey, alright, yeah. Looking good now with that belt. Look at that. Ooh. We'll fix our pouch later. Don't got money for that right now. Where's the rest of your gold, man? All I have is $200 now. 204. All of it went towards repairing these leg plate armors. Because look at what it's worth. Yeah, yes sir. Which, I don't like that coat too much. That kind of brings us down a little bit. This one was real nice. Where was this one? Yeah. That one made us look good, but it's only at 55. And I can't find anybody who can repair it. I have to increase my repair per your skills. Craftsmanship. Yeah, increase that. Yeah, but once it gets down to a certain level, I'm guessing if it gets below probably 65, 70, you have to be higher up and I guess get more of this stuff. Well, you see, I went to the tailor, but they didn't have an option to repair it. They were only selling, not repairing. And the cobbler wouldn't do it, and yeah, the only other thing they have is a saddler, but I doubt they fix that kind of stuff. Yeah. I want to say the armor. Yeah, the armor didn't want to fix it either. Kind of SOL on that one right now. I could go buy a nicer one, but we'll hold off on that for now, seeing as how I've spent 1,000 in the last 2 minutes. So let's go over here. We'll go up, right up. Wait. Guess we need to go this way first.
Mushrooms! Come and get some fresh mushrooms!
Mushrooms? What kind of mushrooms? Bunch of drunkards around here, dude.
Teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal
Hotlids, the finest mugs. Mugs for sale.
Vegetables. Take your pick. Come and get
Wait a second. Who are you?
Just come and
Fine.
take a look.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Well, you wouldn't even sell me anything, so I can't do that. Are we on track? Yeah. I'll drink to that. Sure. Can't repair your self-armor and clothes and weapons? Yeah, you can, but like I said, once it, did I turn too early? No. Once, it gets too damaged, you have to take it to people until you get your maintenance skills up. This place is like a maze. Right now to figure out how to get in here.
How are things at home?
Oh, I'm sure right here. Maybe. See if they'll let me in. Yeah. I say apologies, Mr. Reply. No,
Did you
you're
hear
good.
about
You're
what the
good.
bailiff is planning? No, I don't care for gossip. Nor do I. But this is important. I'm not interested. But this is about money. What?
Do you think the entertainers will come again?
Damn it! That's
This guy
just
was
what we
named
need.
Toho Ear.
Exactly. We'll have
It's
to
a
talk
Toho
to the
Ear.
others this
Those
evening and
bored
decide what to
soldiers
do.
would happily pay to see their tricks.
You remember that girl who fixed a rope between the town hall and the tavern, then walked across
Don't know what Toho Ear is. Osis.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
A goy?
Goy?
You do not know this word?
Sorry, I don't.
Then you are a goy. What do you want here?
Forget
I'm
you
looking
two.
for Samuel.
What
do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for a John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot, but I do not see why he should tell you.
Yeah,
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
Well, if your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star, and that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about, then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
I've never heard anything like that before.
You must be deaf then. In any case, that is how it is. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
Won't they be suspicious?
Why? Their kind usually are not too bright. You just have to curse the Jews and say you want to join them. Do not worry. They will not check if you are circumcised.
Whatever.
All right. I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
Right. Morning, abandoned house with a yard.
Not morning. Evening.
But you just said...
At the start of the day. My day starts when 3 stars appear in the sky.
Oh
Not
my
that those
God.
bastards care. They just go there after sunset. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today. If you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning. And then come and see me. And you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
Or
you'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
okay then. I always forget the name of my horse. Herring like a fish. Alright. At least it's not too far off. Did I miss my left already? Oh. Love how they always say the evening, but then they don't tell you like what time. So here's the entrance. Alright. What? Did I miss the meeting? What the hell? Serious? Ah, hell.
Henry.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
You know, watch yourself. Yeah, just don't care. Seriously? Did I miss it again? Dang, dude. What time is this meeting? Oy.
Everything all right, Henry?
Looks like starts around 1900. Well, you see, because, like, think it pretty much comes down to I need to walk in there and then wait. Yeah, stop there. Okay. Now it says wait, so I guess we literally have to wait. Go inside and see if there's people inside. Nope. Well, see, the marker left again. So, I guess... Okay, so I guess we're good. Even get to the downstairs portion. Yeah, it has to be at night because he said whenever there's stars in the sky. So, alright, yeah, we'll do an hour at a time like you said. There. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Hey!
Oh shit.
Hey! Open up! Open up!
Gurwell, what are you doing, Moisha?
Foot's a capora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Cool.
Come on then.
Oh shit. Hey, block.
Come on then.
Oh shit. Block Henry.
Zeig, was du drauf hast. What are you doing? I'm wounded. Come on then.
You want to try me?
Oh, what? No way. I'm supposed to be knocked out. Is that what I'm guessing?
You know, you've got a saying for moments like this. If you can't bite, don't show your teeth. You should never have come snooping around where you don't belong. That Philistine Sigismund has sent all sorts of bastards and spies after me.
Look, I'm not...
But I have to say, you're about the cheekiest mamser of them all, asking me straight out about Liechtenstein.
But I'm not... I'm not Sigismund's spy.
Oh, you're not. So whose spy are you then?
I was sent by Sir Radzig Cobbler. Liechtenstein knows him.
A nice tale. Can you prove it?
Yeah, I appreciate it. I think I was meant to
Yeah,
lose
my
this
sword.
fight regardless.
It's got Sir Radzig's crest on it.
Well, unfortunately for you, I haven't the slightest honor who that is.
Oh, you steal that sword, you're fucking dead. Oh, he knows your dad, the blacksmith.
Wait. I've changed my mind. He's coming with us.
No, I'm tired of being prisoner, man. Like, half the game I've been somebody's prisoner.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbor's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you, and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry! Lord
Yes.
Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Thank you.
Well, that's
Thank you, Gus.
That's quite a long story, sir.
I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
Shit.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
Terrible.
Not well. As we were approaching Trotsky, we were attacked by bandits. They killed all our men.
What?
We only got away by a hair's breadth. And we lost everything, including the message. We ended up in rags, like beggars. They wouldn't let us into the castle. After that, we tried to get by as best we could.
Good God. I need a drink now.
Bunch of alcoholics.
But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
We did.
And? What was von Berkhoff's reaction?
That bastard first used us, and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just avoided being killed.
Sacre. So there's no chance the League of Lords will turn against Sigismund?
No chance. On the contrary. Von Bergov and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigismund's beck and call.
Christ. And what are you doing here, actually?
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotsnov?
Aye, he's called Jan Zizka of Trotsnov.
Well, blow me down. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Tarnberg.
Yeah.
What was he doing there?
Turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive?
Not any longer.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
To our enemy's death.
Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one?
Big ass cannon.
I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
You can say that again.
For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
I must admit, I see his point. He has plans. He wants to take advantage of the truce while it lasts. And he doesn't want to provoke Sigismund into starting warring again. And he's probably right about Capon. Nobody's going to throw away the chance of a fat ransom, or waste a nice opportunity for blackmail.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then?
And also, It's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Yob's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell three of us conquer a fortress, and one of us a woman?
That's a conquest I'd like to see. It would go down in history.
The history of suicidal madness.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who will help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. All right, I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Wait a moment. We have something that belongs to you, I think. Your sword.
Ah. Yes. That's a fact.
I must say, it is a fine piece of work. Where did you get it?
My father gave it to me. He was a blacksmith and a swordsmith. In Skalitz.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much
The
what
last
this
sword he
is.
ever forged.
Ah, I am sorry. In any case, here it is. Take care of it.
I will. Don't worry.
All right then. Oh, mate. Alright. Alright, Squig, I think this is where I'm gonna leave off for tonight. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for keeping me company. You have a good night, buddy. You too.